Top of the league. Captain, own goal, Raya. That's the short version, and the long version is worth every second. Against Brighton it was less about pretty highlights and more about control, pressure and the little dramas that make a title race feel alive. Here's how Arsenal ground out a vital 2-1 win over Brighton and reminded everyone why we're where we are. Captain's contribution: Martin Ødegaard waited 14 minutes, in fact. Then he let fly. Low, hard, from range, the skipper's first of the season, and it nestled in the corner. Message sent. 1-0. We nearly struck inside 2 minutes. Leandro Trossard clipped a ball over the top. Victor Gyökeres bullied Lewis Duncan side-footed straight at Verbruggen. It set the tone. Brighton were already hanging on. Bukayo Saka then turned Maxim de Kuyper inside out and forced another save. The warning signs were flashing bright blue and white. When the breakthrough came it felt inevitable. Saka found space. Ødegaard found the edge of the box and didn't overthink it. Captain's goal. Captain's moment. His first since that thunderbolt against Southampton last season, but it felt bigger tonight. Chances, more chances. Brighton couldn't live with balls over the top. Saka was everywhere, Gyökeres bullied defenders, and Ødegaard was pulling strings. Jan-Paul van Heck hooked one away off the line. Dunk blocked Saka. A low cross zipped past everyone. Chaos in the box followed. Merino fired, Zubimendi flicked, and Verbruggen somehow clawed it away. By half-time, 15 shots, 1 goal, and absolute dominance. It wasn't pretty, but it was controlling the game on our terms. Set piece again, of course. Brighton tried to change things with early second-half subs. But it barely registered. Then the corner arrived. Declan Rice whipped it in. Jorginho Rutter got there first and flicked it into his own net. Arsenal 2-0. Familiar. Ruthless. Set-piece excellence doing what it does best. We pushed for a third. Gyökeres blasted at the keeper. Saka forced another deflection. It felt like game over. Except football, as always, had other ideas. Brighton's lifeline, and Raya's answer out of nowhere. Brighton struck back. Minteng to Rutter, Rutter to Irie, a flick on, and Diego Gómez arrived to smash it into the top corner. 2-1. Suddenly nerves. Brighton smelled blood. Blocks flew in, Irie hovered on the edge, Hinchelwood tried his luck. Gabriel Magalhaes had to steady things. Danny Welbeck came on for a brief nostalgic subplot. Then the moment that mattered, Minte curled for the top corner. Aaron Raya flew across and got fingertips to it. A 150-game man producing a title race save when it mattered most. We nearly killed it late. Saka slipped in Martinelli, but it was too high. Game management kicked in. The final whistle brought relief and 3 points. The verdict not flawless, but authoritative. Ødegaard back on the scoresheet. Set pieces still lethal. Raya proving again why he's indispensable. Top of the league, no apologies. What's next? No time to admire the view. Aston Villa at the Emirates on Tuesday, December the 30th. Then Bournemouth away on Saturday, January the 3rd, 5:30 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Strap in. This one's going the distance.